Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back.
The black soulstone's getting hotter, straining against me. They're whispering to me from inside.
The demons within seek escape. Only your power can keep it from splitting apart, my daughter. It's a heavy burden, but the fate of the world lies in your hands.
Yes, Leah can handle this, although it will be very hard on her.
Someone's got to light those signal fires. Just not me.
The walls are barely holding together. Why didn't we prepare them after that explosion?
While examining John Dar's journal further, I found a torn page hidden within the binding. I believe that it is from one of the tomes I seek. He has written notes in the border as well. Perhaps by studying them, I will learn where the tome is.
A fine plan. What else?
It seems strange that John Dar would keep a page hidden. It is though it is the proof of a crime. I've already found holes in my order's honor. What if there are more?
It's time I knew the truth about your brother.
We used to be a team. I'd tip him off to some of the Thieves Guild's hits. He'd bring in the guards and play it off like it was a lucky catch. But one time he showed up too early.
When you robbed the Merchants Guild Bank.
None other. Some of the guards became suspicious. They thought he was involved. And he's been rotting in a cell in Kingsport ever since. I managed to escape.
You feel guilty?
I don't know what I feel anymore.
Have you remembered anything?
Yes, faintly. My sisters and I were once mere servants in the house of a great Vjera lord.
Did you learn magic from him?
No. I began reading his spellbooks out of curiosity and teaching magic to my sisters. Tricks, really. It was amusing for a time, but then I learned that he had begun to summon demons.
We have to hold. We were down to quarter strength, and we've held for 10 days. Reinforcements have to be coming.
We're down to 300 from 1,000 men. And you think we can hold much longer than this?
It is better to meet death bravely than to guess at its coming.
Nicola, please hide while I'm away. I would never forgive myself if you...
Mom, I don't like it here anymore.
Please, take my children out of here. Leave me here if you have to, but take my children.
You are the first to entrust a child to my care. I am unqualified for such things.
It's just unnatural to go from a place so hot to a place so cold. The change isn't good for my old bones.
You can leave at any time.
And what's all this noise? It's as though we're right in the middle of a battle.
A great battle, even.
I know, isn't it?
What is on your mind, Shen?
Oh, yes. Well, memories are useless, aren't they? You can't eat them or sell them for food. I'm glad that I'm starting to lose them. Oh, I was just remembering a time when I tracked the jewel to Skovos. A long story. But let's just say that between the sea monsters and poisoned arrows, it managed to slip away again.
A tragic story, then?
Oh, it was. But when the theater's ceiling collapsed, I fell right into the lap of my soon-to-be 7th wife. Oh, she managed to console me.
7 wives? Isn't that excessive?
Oh, no. I've been married many more times than that, but never to more than 2 women at a time. Never let it be said that I'm greedy.
You heard the angel's command. Let the call sound forth. Bastion's keep shall not fall.
Gotta go, Martyr. More of those creatures need killing on the lower walls.
I'm sure I heard it was the upper walls, dear.
That's what I said. Look, There's a chance I won't come back this time.
Ah, you've been saying that for 44 years. Go on now.
These soldiers look barely old enough to be away from their mothers. They are not prepared for the evil that seeks to consume this keep.
It takes years of training to become a worthy soldier.
I couldn't agree with you more. That's why it's a good thing you're here.
I cannot defend the keep alone.
Oh, I don't know about that. My visions are filled with demons dying violently at your hands. Let's just say there is a lot of blood.
From the burning desert to the freezing north. You don't make it easy on us, do you?
Nothing is easy.
At least there's a lot of work to be done here. These men fight with blunted swords and dented armor. It's good to help. What will you do when this battle is ended?
That is a question for another day.
It's never too early.
I will return to the priests of Rathma and seek their wisdom.
A noble goal. I just want a quiet town in the country where I can work and live a life of peace.
Demon troopers form the meat of the armies of hell.
Light the signal fire!
Demon troopers form the meat of the armies of hell. Their masters use them roughly, sending them into the vanguard for most battles. For their part, the troopers are easily excited by opportunities to exhibit their great talent for violence. In fact, the troopers frequently attack each other when they are left idle.
We saw the signal fire. We must light the rest, but the demons swarm around them. Look out!
That poor man.
That needs to recharge.
Come aid us!
I need effort.
Bastion's keep has nearly fallen. Many of you have already gorged yourselves on blood and man-flesh. But do not let your feasting delay you. I would have the keep and its commander in my possession before the next dawn. The rest of this world will fall soon after.
That needs to recharge.
Asmodan created the demonic Hellflyers after he nearly lost to Tyrael in battle thousands of years ago. The angels made glorious use of their great luminescent wings to outmaneuver the demon host and assail its commander. Frustrated by his near defeat, Asmodan began breeding winged demons capable of tearing the angels asunder. I had long hoped that the demonic Hellbearer was a fiction, a nightmare from the troubled minds of my ancestors. Just imagine, a demon taller than a castle tower who can retch up endless minions from the depths of the hells. Surely our people are doomed if such an abomination exists.
You're a welcome sight, hero! I hear you're the best there is!
That needs to recharge.
Strange magic radiates from these walls. To wage war against
It's an honor to fight by your side.
It's hopeless!
Give it more time. My essence is too low. I must wait. I must wait. My essence is too low. That needs to recharge. My health is restored.
Our champion is too powerful. Those bastards didn't stand a chance.
I must wait.
I think someone is up there.
Quickly, help us fight them off!
Fight with everything you've got!
That needs to recharge.
Over there.
I need essence. What the hell sent forth now? My wounds are deep. I can't do that. I need essence. Not enough essence.
The colossal Golgor is merely a colossal myth. In folklore, they are sons of an infamous demon who smashed half of hell in anger after the prime evils were defeated during the Dark Exile.
I must wait.
Why, if I had a gold coin for each of these tales, I would be a wealthy man indeed.
You're a welcome sight, hero.
So you're the wretch that's given me such trouble. Thrash as you might, you will not keep me from the Soul Stone.
What in the hells was that?
Nothing you should fear.
We've seen the fires you've lit. Fear has no more hold on us. The catapults could break Azmodan's lines, but we can't raise them from their berths while demons swarm over the walls.
That is why I am here.
We can turn back the tide of demons if we hurry.
I need healing. I must wait longer. Heal me. I need essence. Give it more time. I grow weak. I need essence. Give it more time. I must wait. Not enough essence.
That was inspiring! These poor soldiers are so weary. They have not trained as we have.
That needs to recharge. I am returning to town.
Okay, I should go and craft some stuff.
I can see the signal fires lit all across the keep and on the battlefield. The defenders rally to the fires. But though the battlements are secured, we have bought ourselves no victory, only time. We need the catapults, but with the demons on the walls, the crews have been unable to raise them.
I will remedy that.
If you insist.
It will be difficult to break Azmodan's advance without the catapults brought to bear. The demons' numbers are too great. In time, they will overrun us. But if the catapults can be raised, our superior position may make all the difference.
I'm not leaving Rondal, and that's final. If I went, who would tell you that your left vambrace is unbuckled?
Well, this time I mean it. You... Huh? No, it isn't.
You still looked, dear.
There's a terrible stench coming up from below. Oh no! What if the demons have infested the larder?
At least that would keep them busy for a while.
There is a disgusting, slobbering, fat-oozing demon in your future. But there is always time for romance. You really should find someone.
Why do you speak so?
Trust me, you'll appreciate having a loved one to come home to when you're done saving the world.
Okay, so we don't need red gem in the helmet anymore.
Tell me of your past adventures.
I was once lost in the dry steppes. They don't come by their name lightly. No water, and the sun, an unbearable, unblinking eye. In my delirium, I decided that it would be cooler without any clothes on. So I wandered for 3 days. My skin ruby red, until I fell directly into a lucky oasis. To this day, I don't know if the stranded harem I found there was anything more than a wonderful and tremendously wicked hallucination. But who cares?
Now I wanna craft a ring at this guy. These legendary items are all craftable from adventure mode. So we need this ring. I'm gonna craft another one. Maybe one more.
You think we're going to die?
Don't be stupid. Mum says the walls are impenetrable.
Why is she crying then?
You aren't going to leave, are you? I hear that you're the only reinforcements we're going to get.
I will fight until the end.
My husband said the same thing. What do you think happened to him? Did you see my da out there? He promised he was coming back. Did you see my da out there?
It's madness out there. Please leave. Head south as fast as you can and warn everyone you meet.
Will you come with me?
You know I can't.
Then I'm staying. Put a sword in my hand and I'll fight alongside you. You're not getting rid of me that easily.
We have to go on the assault. We can't just wait here to die!
Get over here. I've got some new items you're gonna want to see. You may wonder how I get such fine goods here when we're under siege. Well, keep wondering.
Got a new home.
There are just too many demons out there. Could you do something about that?
There's 100 other places the demons could come at us. From below, for instance.
You mean up through the keep? The fortifications are even tougher down there.
Half of the weapons in this heap are covered in rust. What has the quartermaster been doing with his time?
Fighting alongside us for days, you fool.
What became of your Vfxone, Master?
My sisters and I waited until all of his associates had gathered to summon a greater demon. We slew them all to the last man. But they uttered curses upon us with their dying breaths. My sisters and I, we fell. Our death seemed certain. When I woke, the dark figure of the Prophet was staring down at me. That is how I met him.
The days are hard. If it weren't for my mother standing beside me, I don't know what I'd do. She even watches the stone for a few hours each night so I can rest. Sometimes I dream I'm in New Tristram with Uncle Deckard again, and it's hard to wake up after that. I'm glad this is almost done. I don't think I have much time left.
I would know if your time was near. It is not. Think of your future. The inn you want to build.
No. You were right. There's no safe place for anyone. Look around us. If this keep can't protect us, what chance would a silly little inn have?
Lear's suffering grows with each passing moment.
Everyone suffers, but to do so for a cause greater than oneself, that is the mark of a true hero. My daughter is everything I hoped she would be.
Take comfort in the refuge of your mind. So long as your thoughts are your own, you have a defense against fear.
The demonic rage is building up again. But I can do this. I know I can. Thank you.
I have a dagger now. It isn't much, but it will make them underestimate me.
Stay focused. Not all weapons have a blade.
I am once again filled with the thrill of battle. It has been too long since I have raised my blade against the forces of the Burning Hells. I remember countless battles within the heart of Pandemonium, as my brethren and I risked everything to drive the demon spawn back to their hells.
Light and darkness are essential to the balance. They must have been incredible battles.
They were glorious. We waged our eternal conflict since the light first broke upon creation. But now, For the first time, it feels as if its end is in sight.
Okay, now let's craft, let's see. We definitely need a better helmet. We don't need this one anymore. Maybe better chest armor. Better gloves. Better pants. We can also enchant ourselves. So let's see here, instead of regeneration, let's try to get critical or skeletal mage damage. Critical it is. Here, instead of regeneration, let's try some critical. There it is. Our critical hit chance is 17%. That's kinda low. 25, much better. Here we should try to get a socket. There it is. Bracers instead of resistance. We need critical. On this ring, instead of life, we should get critical. In this game, everything is basically about critical. I could try to get a critical hit damage on this ring. Let's see. There it is, nice. Here we don't need a bone spear since we are not using that spell. We should take vitality or skeletal mage damage. There it is. Grim Scythe, we're not using that. So let's take Vitality. Corpse Lance, we're not using that. So let's take reduced damage from elites. Siphon Blood, that's not our main damage spell. We do use it, but we only use it to generate resource. So I'm just gonna take life, and that should be it. I have 6 green gems, so I can make one higher and use it in my weapon. So now, since we are maximum level, we wanna have a green gem in our weapon, because this game is all about critical hit chance and critical hit damage. And now we can continue.
Thank the heavens you're here. We're down to 4 lads until reinforcements arrive. Trouble is, the lift stopped. We can't see what went wrong through all the muck down there.
This sounds ominous.
Oh, what now?
More of the brutes from below, Captain. What do we do?
Private, if you need to be told which end of the sword goes where, you haven't been paying attention. Fight to your last breath, lads!
My essence is too low.
The lift is moving again! Hold steady, lads! Reinforcements are on their way! Demons! Get ready, men! Victory! We would have fallen without your aid. It was an honor to fight at your side.
I am only glad we made it here in time.
Give it more time. I must wait.
Serve me!
This world can abide you no longer!
The imbecile who slew my brother Belial now means to aid the Keep's beleaguered soldiers. He brings a girl with him. She could undo us all. But I am not Belial. He was weak and cowered behind his disguises. Of course they failed him. We will sees our victory through bloodshed.
Please don't let them find me.
Someone is hiding under there?
This is no time to give in to cowardice.
I'm so scared. How are we supposed to fight these things?
You must find your strength, soldier.
Not enough essence.
Face another trial, my friend. A mighty foe has fallen!
That needs to recharge.
The Morlu were once men, great warriors of old, but each of them had darkness within his soul, and Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred, used this flaw to trick them into his service. Mephisto's fury slowly burned away their mortal forms, leaving them fiery apparitions who know no pain, fear, or doubt.
Give it more time. Give it more time.
Run!
I am returning to town.
Okay, so we got this thing. Now, this is a portal device. It will open a portal that will lead us to a boss. That boss will drop one of these 4. And with these ingredients, you can craft a Hellfire Amulet. Or a Hellfire Ring. Now, the Hellfire Amulet is a amulet that, in its legendary stat, it will give you one of the passives that your class has. So if there is a 5th passive that you want, then you're gonna have to craft Hellfire Amulet. But that's all the adventure mode thingy.
I must wait.
Transferring to Bastion's keep is as dull as I imagined. The soldiers spend most of their
Give it
time
more
gambling.
time.
I guess this is what I should expect from this hollowed-out rock, a shadow of its former glory. Still, I am here to provide for Anna. I hope she is well.
Give it more time.
With everything you've got!
You must be the one that lit the signal fires. Help me free the recruits so they can raise this catapult. Over here. Excellent. Let's protect the recruits while they raise the catapult.
I must wait.
The demon's presence has grown stronger. I can see them everywhere. They are angry now. Leah seemed so weary. I hope that she is holding on.
You can see her soon.
With the fires lit and the catapults firing on the battlefield, Bastion's Keep just might hold. You've given us hope. Thank you.
My essence is too low. That needs to recharge.
We're coming back. Ready yourselves.
Scouts report that more of those wretched demon hellbearers will be here in a moment. The soldiers need to be protected. The platform will rise more quickly if we don't lose men. Thanks to your help, we can finally get these catapults firing on the demons on the battlefield. The soldiers out there have a chance now.
I must wait. That needs to recharge.
Weakness consumes you!
You're here alone.
Of course I'm bloody well alone. Everyone else has gone and died. But I'll be damned if I'll leave my post. Make yourself useful and spin that winch.
I must wait.
Oh, my mistake. I thought you came over here to help lift this catapult. I didn't realize you were here for the bloody scenery.
Not enough essence.
Oh, my mistake. I thought you came over here to help lift this catapult. I didn't realize you were here for the bloody scenery. I promised Captain Ho I'd watch my temper. Do me a favour, and don't mention that I shouted at you a little, alright?
I need to go back.
tinkered with your paltry catapults, my demons breach the depths of your keep. Once they've claimed the Black Soul Stone for me, your entire world will burn.
Asmodan's demons have opened an enormous hole in our walls and are flooding into the depths. If it is not closed, the keep will be overrun.
Leave it to me.
I bring word from the King of Westmarch.
Has he agreed to send us reinforcements?
My lord says he will send no living men to battle imaginary demon lords.
Perhaps he'll believe when his kingdom is burnt to ashes around him.
The demons are in the keep! They're coming up from the depths! To arms! To arms!
I would ask if you're all right. I know better.
That was hardly an ambush anyway. Do you remember when the barbarians tried the same thing 30 years ago?
Ha! They tried to steal you away, didn't they? I was frantic until they brought you back 2 hours later with an apology.
I simply reasoned with him. Garma still sends me a bundle of hides sometimes, you know. He was the nicest kidnapper I ever met.
You see? They can kill any of us at any time! I won't wait a second longer. I am leaving now.
Anything can kill you at any time. Just be aware of that.
I see a foul darkness gathering around us. The forces of hell will soon overwhelm Leah.
Will the Soul Stone shatter?
No. You help Leah contain the energy within the stone, but the cost to her is high.
And we will continue this in the next episode, so if you liked this one, give it a like, dislike if you think it sucked, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.